Following the flood this Halloween, people in southeast Austin are learning more about the city's plans for cleanup and potential property buyouts. A large crowd gathered tonight at Perez Elementary on South Pleasant Valley Road, and KXAN's Kylie McGivern is live tonight with more. Kylie.
Shannon and Robert, we're outside of Perez Elementary School, where all is quiet now, but the same could not be said just a few hours ago when around 200 people went in trying to find different pieces of information so they can put together a clear picture of what their future will look like. Now, this included some breakout sessions that were for permits, rebuilding, buyouts, and I can tell you that those rooms were standing room only, people actually craning their necks just to get in and be able to hear the information that they need. But then on the flip side, there was a whole part of the population that came out that was frustrated that they didn't have answers. People from Travis County who say they don't know where to turn next.
We're living in the shelter. They've been doing great. We've been doing the best that we can. We lost everything at home.
The emotional needs that we heard here tonight it's really heartbreaking to hear families expressing their angst and concern. And there are other organizations that provide what we call psychological first aid. And there are families and children that are affected. They may not realize it yet. We want to give them permission to say, oh, it's okay to ask for help.
I was able to speak with that representative from the Red Cross after the meeting, and he said that he met up with some people from the Thoroughbred Farms area, this part of the area that they feel has been forgotten. And he said that they're going to be getting some resources to that community to find out what they may need. Again, this is a community that has lost some of their own. 2 people in that area were ones that had passed away tragically in the flood. So he said it's very important to get that mental health, that piece of it, involved as well during these tragic times. Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
The owners of 270 Onion Creek homes are still waiting for a city buyout from the 2013 Halloween flood. Taking a closer look at buyouts for flood victims. Yesterday, the City Council voted for a $15,000 repair exemption. That's separate from the eventual buyout package. That deduction will not require proof of receipts. They also voted to allow buyouts be paid without determining if the homeowner is a documented U.S. citizen.